This is Kim and Shannon.
Are you newly engaged and don't know where to start?
Have you been planning for a while and are ready to elope?
Don't stress, we've got your back.
We are From Ring to Veil,
Your wedding planning heroes. Engagement Party Essentials, episode number 198.
If you haven't subscribed to the show, please subscribe to the show. Click that little subscribe button in that app that you're listening to this podcast in. Take a screenshot, share us with your friends, share us with the people that you know are getting married. They need help too, and we're here to do that.
And guess what? We've updated our timelines and checklist. For the low price of $3.99, you get 25 pages of checklists, timelines, guidelines, all kinds of things to help you plan. Go to fromringtoveil.com/checklists.
If you have not joined our Facebook group yet, why not? Please do. We're waiting for you to join. You can find us on Facebook. It's the From Ring to Veil Wedding Planning Community. We have lots of wedding planning people in there, and they're ready to answer questions too, because as you know, this can be quite confusing, and we all are here to help each other. So join us, From Ring to Veil Wedding Planning Community on Facebook.
Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up, and wouldn't you like to buy some sexy lingerie or something like that for your significant other to enjoy?
We know the perfect place. It's called Hips and Curves. If you go to fromringtoveil.com/undies, it will take you right there, and they have a huge selection of sweet, sassy, and sexy lingerie.
Go to fromringtoveil.com/undies and be sure to check out their costume section. You might find something to sass up your relationship a little bit.
They also have a very nice selection of bridal lingerie. So if you're looking for something to wear underneath your wedding dress, check that out too. Okay, so we are giving you a short show today. We're talking about engagement parties. Do you even have to have one? Not really. But it's totally an opportunity for your friends and family to get to know each other. They probably, depending on how long you've been dating, they may or may not even know each other. So it's a great intimate setting for parents and a little bit of extended family to get to know each other before you guys tie the knot. So again, it's totally up to you if you have one. And if you do, we have a timeline for you.
Pick a date 6 to 12 weeks from the time that you got engaged.
That's right. Closer to the engagement than the wedding.
Yes. Also, decide who's hosting. It's traditionally the bride's parents, but it's your engagement party. You can host if you want to.
Then you go into the guest list. And what you can do is in tandem work on this guest list as you're working on your wedding guest list, because the people that you invite to the engagement party are also supposed to be invited to the wedding. So if there are also people that cannot make the wedding, then you can invite them to the engagement party. But they're all going to be invited. So don't invite anybody that you don't want to your wedding.
Okay, let's talk about venues. This could be big or small, informal or formal, as you would like it to be. Find a venue that fits your personality, for one thing. Restaurant, bar, rooftop bar, private dining room, backyard. Hey, a backyard barbecue? Great, if it's, warm and dry outside. Not like today.
That's right. And this is to say that it does not have to be the same venue you're getting married at. It doesn't even have to be in the same style as where you're going to be getting married, because you may not even have a venue yet for your actual wedding. So don't worry about making it the same or cohesive or, things like that. Just pick something that you guys want to do for a party.
Register. You don't have to have a full gift registry set up, but it's a good idea to have one, because people do bring gifts to engagement parties. So if you want to get something you want, I would register. But gifts are not required for an engagement party. Usually it's the people who aren't coming to the wedding or to any of the showers that bring gifts to your engagement party.
Also, you need to send invites. Yes. Send an invitation. Make sure they know when and where and how, and that you want them there. You'd send an invitation for a party, right? I mean, you can do it an evite if you wanted to. I mean, it just depends on how formal or informal your party is going to be. But yes, do send invitations.
For your menu, it depends on what type of party you're having. So if it's just like cocktail, it's finger foods, appetizers, drinks, a barbecue or plated dinner if you're doing something more formal or informal with the barbecue, but still, it's up to you. It's all with your theme. When I was looking up themes for engagement parties and things like that, Pinterest had awesome ideas for a taco bar.
Yum.
It was all the bright colors, like it was all in a Mexican theme. They had mariachi bands and stuff like that. And, everything was talk about the couple or talk about love or, so it was really kind of cool.
Cute.
Yeah. And of course, another idea is a champagne party. Champagne brunch would be cool.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to details and decor, focus on the celebrating. Keep it simple. It doesn't have to be the same as the wedding reception either. So if you're doing a nice formal wedding reception, you may not even at this point have decided what you're going to do. Don't worry about trying to match that. Just keep it simple. Here's the thing. When you're budgeting for your engagement party, remember you're also needing to use some of the money that you're budgeting for your wedding. So don't spend too much on your engagement party is what I'm trying to say. So just keep it simple.
Games. We all know how I feel about games. Maybe you're game people, maybe you aren't, but having something fun, even a photo booth, which, photo booths are cool, could create love and laughter. Lawn games, cornhole for a backyard party or a scavenger hunt are a few ideas for you.
Well, you can also, and as I was looking too, you can have toast and you can invite people to tell stories, or it doesn't have to be some big formal, okay, everybody, now we're all going to do this game, or, just keep it nice and fun and light. And I feel like you need to give people time to talk about, I'm just kidding, to talk to each other, and get to know each other. So, but sometimes games are kind of fun to get to know each other. So,
well, if you're having a backyard barbecue or a backyard taco bar reception,
yeah,
then they're fun because they're in the backyard. What else are you going to do? Sit around and drink on the lawn chairs?
I mean, maybe. No, you don't want it to be boring for people, but you do want to invite these people to talk to each other. So I suggest going around and introducing people. You don't have to stand up there. Okay. All right. Now, Mom, stand up. And, Uncle Joe, stand up. And you don't have to do that.
Yeah,
but,
I'd be hiding in the corner for that.
I think a photo show would be really fun of old photos of both of you growing up as kids and then showing, oh, look, there's young Uncle Joe. And look, here's Uncle Joe here. Things like that, just to get people to know each other. That's the main goal of this party.
What to wear? Your attire for this. You can wear anything you want. But if it's a cocktail reception or something like that, you need to kind of dress up because it's cocktail. You can wear white if you want. You don't have to. You could go as formal or as informal. Backyard barbecue, maybe you're having a luau. Luau would be a great engagement party theme. So it's totally up to you.
And last but not least, photos. Hire a photographer if you feel like you don't have enough people taking photos during the party. You don't have to do the whole professional photographer, but it could be fun. Even a videographer could be fun. And maybe it's part of the package of the wedding. You have them do an add-on of the engagement party too. But you definitely want photos. Like Shannon was saying, a photo booth would be great. If you're doing it that way, have everybody get in the photo booth. Somehow, take photos. You're going to want those.
Yeah. Just remember, this is a celebratory party. That's hard to say. Celebratory.
That's good. You did it.
With your closest friends and family, you may not know each other well. Maybe this is the first time both families have actually been together. Mm-hmm. Remember, KISS. Keep it simple. That's KIS. And allow your guests to get to know each other. Introduce all your family members.
And have fun. If you are looking for some swag for your bridal party, check out our listings on fromraintoveil.com/TEE. See if you like any of those. There's t-shirts, bags, phone cases, pillows, all kinds of stuff. If there's something that you want that you don't see, let us know and we'll see what we can do about getting that up there for you.
We're all over Facebook. We have our Facebook page and our Facebook group. So our Facebook page is From Ring to Veil, a wedding planning podcast. And our Facebook group is From Ring to Veil, the wedding planning community. So just search for that and you'll find us and you can join us and keep up with all the happenings and the goings-ons.
Subscribe to the podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts, from Apple Podcasts to Google Podcasts and everywhere in between. If you don't find us, let us know. We want to be there.
So until next time, no stress, no worries, keep calm and listen on.
Music provided by bensound.com.